Okay, so this is actually going to be my favorites for September and just the very first part of October. I think this is probably going to go up late. I just barely got over being super sick, so I don't know. I did mention some of these products in my last haul video. I think I uploaded 2 of them. I split it up into 2 parts because I rambled a lot, but I'll link that down in the description box or something for you guys. But this first one, I know for sure that it was in that haul video, but this is the Victoria's Secret Wild Vanilla Fragranced Body Lotion. This smells so good, and I think I figured out the reason why this one smells so nice to me. I heard that Victoria's Secret and Bath & Body Works are kind of sister companies, and so one of my all-time favorite fragrances from Bath & Body Works is the Wild Madagascar Vanilla, which has been discontinued. You can only find it like during the semi-annual sales and stuff, but this one smells so similar to that. I wouldn't say it's identical, but you can definitely pick up some of the same notes and everything, and just the fact that this one's called Wild Vanilla, I really feel like that plays a part in that. I don't know if they did that on purpose or not, but this says that it has Velvet Vanilla and Magnolia fragrances in here, but it smells absolutely delightful. If you are a fan of the Wild Madagascar Vanilla fragrance, this was on sale for $5, so you know, stock up on this if you're really missing that fragrance, and I really don't think that you'd be disappointed. Next up, I don't think that I mentioned this before, but I do have 2 mascaras here. This first one, this is actually, I had to pull it out of my empties bag, but this is the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. It's just a little sample size. I just really like how full and lengthened and thick and volumized that this makes my lashes. This one's probably not going to do it justice just because the wand's kind of clumpy. It's super dried out. There's like nothing left in this tube. These little samples of the Perversion mascara go really fast, I found, and I like to coat my lashes. I'll put like 2 or 3 coats of this on just to build up the length and everything, and I just really feel like it makes your lashes look really nice. I've actually purchased this Perversion mascara in the full size when there was I can't remember if it was a Friends and Family or the VIB sale, but I did pick one of these up in the full size before. I've considered it. I definitely had this at the back of my mind, but I do have 2 more of these samples, and I have plenty of mascara to use up before I need to go and purchase another one of these. So anyway, I just really enjoyed this one a lot. I also have really been enjoying this mascara. This is another little deluxe size sample, but this is the It Cosmetics Superhero mascara, and this one, I do have this one on today, and I feel like my lashes on this eye look a little bit better than this one does, because I have like a little wonky spot right there. But since I've been using that Grande lash serum, I've noticed that my lashes are really long, especially out on the outer corners, and this mascara, I've never experienced this before. I think I discussed this in another video, but if I put this on my upper lashes, they actually bump into my skin right up here, and I have to like smudge off the black marks. I don't know if I put my head down and my lashes hit up against the skin that way, because I've never experienced that before, but this is a really nice mascara. I don't think it has the best rating on like the Sephora website or whatnot, but the wand isn't anything spectacular. It's just the formula. The wand does a really nice job of like keeping them separated for the most part, but the formula just feels like it lengthens a lot. I feel like it adds a little bit of length, but this is the first mascara that I've tried after my lashes hit that 3-month mark with that Grande Lash Serum. So maybe it's just my lashes are a little bit longer, and I'm, you know, just enjoying. In my brain, I feel like if you have nice lashes and long lashes, that any mascara will look nice on your lashes. So hopefully that'll be the case for the rest of the mascaras that I try out for this year and the beginning of next year. But I've really been enjoying that Grande Lash Serum as well as this. So this one is definitely in my current rotation right now, and I've really been enjoying using this one a lot. Next up is one of the Stila Magnificent Metals. This is one of their Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows in Next to Note. Note, I think is how it's pronounced. I was corrected last time. Thank you for that, because I had no idea how to pronounce this. But anyway, this is a beautiful little glittery, shimmery like pink cranberry sort of tone. That is it there. Some of the other Stila Glitter and Glow shadows have a little bit more actual glitter chunks in them, but this one has a really nice kind of cranberry tone to it, and it just looks beautiful. It hits the light in just the right way, I feel like, and it looks really nice on the lid. You can mix and match these with some of the other ones. Like I had this one out here. This one is Smoldering Satin, so if you put this at the front of the Next to Note, then it just kind of looks pretty together, I think. You can kind of blend this one and put this lighter one at the inner part of your eye and mix them in the middle and put the Next to Note on the outer part. So there are those two. I really just wanted to mention this cranberry colored one because it's absolutely beautiful. I do have my eye on the shade In a Frenzy. I think that one's more of like a reddish tone, like a more of, instead of it being like a pinky cranberry color, more of like a burnt reddish kind of color. So I'm definitely interested in that one, but I'm holding off until the VIB sale. At least that's the plan. I do have a couple products here that I received through the Octoly website. If you've not heard about that before, it's just a website where you can go on if you're a YouTube creator or if you connect with them through your Instagram account. You can apply for certain products. If the brands accept your proposal, then they send you out the products to try out. All you have to do is give your honest opinions on them. And so I have a couple of products here that I've really been enjoying. This first one, this is from Lancome. This is their Dual Finish Highlighter. I got the shade number 1. It's the lightest one in Shimmering Buff. I think this is super gorgeous. So that is what the actual powder looks like there. I think it's super gorgeous. I found that it looks best on my cheekbones if I don't use a brush and I just use my ring finger and kind of just pat it in here and then blend it out onto the cheekbones that way. But you can see there, it has a really nice sheen to it, and it almost has like a golden sheen. I thought this would be more cool toned, but it definitely has like a slight golden warm tone sheen to it, which is very odd, but I think it looks beautiful on the skin. So let me do a little swatch here. As you can see there, look at that shine. I think that's so stunning on the cheekbones and like at the inner corner of the eye and everything, all the high points of your face. I think this one looks really beautiful and natural on the skin, but you can build it up so it looks really intense. If you use your fingertip, it actually looks more intense and more of like a wet glow on the skin. They did have, I think there was either 3 or 4 shades of this, but I did notice the packaging's getting kind of scuffed up a little bit here, and it's always dirty. That's one drawback of this kind of shiny packaging. I have gotten this scuffed up quite a bit. It's kind of a bummer, but I still love this, and it almost has like a wet texture to it. I don't think I mentioned that before. Like, it's a powder, obviously, but it almost feels wet. It almost has like that wet texture to it when you first touch it, but I don't think it's like a gelée or anything. But again, there was the swatch of that. It looks really beautiful on the skin. If you're in the market for a new highlighter, swatch these if you run across them, because I don't think they should be looked over. I think there's some really beautiful shades. Another product, I'm about halfway through this and I hate body wash. Like, I would much rather just opt for a bar of soap when I'm in the shower. I don't know why that is, but I've just always been a bar soap kind of girl. And so the only reason why I applied for this initially was because it was supposed to be the same fragrance as the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. This stuff smells so good. I think I talked about this I think I may have discussed this in another video, but holy cow, I can't get enough of this stuff. It's like a creamy sort of body wash, but what I do is I just run the bar soap over my body and then I'll go back in with this one. It just smells so nice. I definitely want to pick up the Body Crush body spray because I like to use this in the shower, and then when I get out of the shower I have a tub of the Boom Boom Cream. I just feel like I could smell it better throughout the day if I use this in the shower, the body lotion after the shower, and then throughout the day I could spritz on the body spray if I wanted to smell that fragrance really strongly again. But this stuff smells so good. It's a salted caramel and pistachio are the top notes of this. It sounds kind of weird, that combination, but it smells really delightful, really addicting, I think. And then the last item that I have here is the Vibrant Sexy Hair from the Sexy Hair brand, and it's their Color Lock Hairspray. This has the rose and almond oil fragrance in it. This stuff smells really nice. It leaves a slight shine to the hair. Sexy Hair actually makes my all-time favorite hairspray. It's been a favorite for years now. It's the one in the red container. It's a little bit fatter. It's the volumizing... It's the red can, the big red can. The volumizing hairspray, I think is what it's called. The spray and play volumizing hairspray. But this one, it has a 6-hold. I feel like the spray on this isn't nearly as fine as the spray on the red can of their hairsprays, but this smells so good. This is supposed to have like an anti-fade color protection complex to this as well, but I didn't, I haven't really noticed that. I've just used this. It does leave a slight shine to the hair. I used it today. I feel like my hair looks pretty shiny for the most part. I teased my hair a little bit, sprayed some of this in at the root section. I did notice that I had to hold this one a little bit further away from my hair for it to leave more of a fine mist in my hair, but I felt like it stayed in place. It's holding the tease that I put in my hair today, and I feel happy with this. I don't have any issues using this one up entirely. I'll probably go back to the red can, the volumizing one from Sexy Hair after I use this one up, but I mean, I really like the fragrance of this one. Regardless, I like both of their hairsprays. I don't know, maybe this one's not giving off the most shine because I did use another Sexy Hair product today. I used this one in combination with this. This one's the Sexy Hair Hot Sexy Hair Protect Me 450 degree hot tool protection hairspray. It's supposed to have up to 78% reduction in breakage. I didn't have any issues with my hair snapping when I was straightening it today. I don't usually have that. Sometimes I will, but for the most part, I haven't been straightening my hair. I did today though, but I feel like it looks really shiny. So I was pleased with this combination with the shine that's in this one and the shine that's in this one. These both offer a shine to them. I think this has like a 3-hold and this is a 6-hold on the hairspray levels of how firm it is and stuff, but this is really nice. I just got this one. This one has more of like a unisex fragrance to it, but this one is kind of a really sweet, I would say like a rose and grape fragrance. It's very hard to describe this scent to you guys, but I usually just use one from like Got to Be from the drugstore for my like thermal protection, but this one I've been really pleased with this. It's supposed to have a hold factor of 3 and a shine factor of 6. You can knock up the temperature to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, or what is it in Celsius? 232 degrees Celsius if you're not in the US, but I was actually really impressed with this. I think my straightener only went up to like 380, but even that's kind of hot for my hair. I don't feel like I need it that high for it to be as straight as it turned out. I really feel like those two in combination with each other really work well with the texture of my hair and just how it deals with a straightening iron and how shiny it is on a regular basis. So anyway, those are just some of the products that I've been enjoying lately and what I wanted to get out to you guys. Let me know if you've tried any of these or if you have any thoughts or opinions about these. I'd really like to know that. But anyway, I should have a couple more videos going out soon. I've struggled a little bit with getting out videos lately because I was super sick and I just didn't have anything out of storage, but I have everything together now. I'm a lot better now. I'm not as sick as I was. So anyway, I really appreciate you guys watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye.